Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and today we're going to be watching I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World episode 12. So in the last episode we basically saw that the secret is out, that actually Kaori and Yuuya may actually are now share a secret, that Kaori now knows that Yuuya is someone special that got all these special abilities from another world, and now she's like, oh, so I'm kind of at the top tier of the waifu pyramid at this very moment. Going back to the kingdom, it's just one misunderstanding over another, and now Yuuya is being asked to save a kingdom from possible danger. So make sure you sync the time of the anime with the time that you see on the bottom left hand on your screen, and let's go for it. Let's watch episode 12 together. So it's going to give you kind of like a synopsis of what happened. We saw the barrier that was canceling everyone's magic, but it didn't affect Yuuya whatsoever. I think he was just overpowered for that thing. Nothing. Wow. And then bam, punch to the gut. Woo! And then something happened right there. That's when you discovered they found this in one of the assassins. The crest of the prince, I guess, is her brother. Like, we're gonna find out like more about this. What is this, His Highness? Lexia-sama was attacked? What about King Arnold? I heard that he went into his rooms without speaking a word to anybody. And Yuya's like, will you help us guard Lexia and resolve this rebellion? So a rebellion going on. So Yuya's like, I wonder what he can do. Can he do it? Can he save the people he care about? His friends? He doesn't even know how to react. I hope there's not another misunderstanding. And oh, Lexia, okay. Would you like to take a look around the royal capital? He's like, he doesn't know what's happening. He's like stuck right there. How many times I have to tell you? You think you'd be able under this circumstances? So we know our older brother's behind it. He's basically announcing his location. I know. But for that simply pretense. You just want to go outside, right? It's only natural, isn't it? Yes, but then you should stay here in the castle, and I'll show you around. Waifu wars. You just want to be alone with Yuuya, huh? It's a legitimate part of my duties. Legitimate part of my duties. I think the guard's gonna say it. I'm gonna show Yuuya around. While Luna and Alexia remain in the castle. Oh wow. Plan rejected. Oh, here we're gonna see like the best opening so far. So far, I love this anime, man. They're fighting really hard. Lexia and Luna, man. They want to fight for Yuya's attention and possible girlfriend category. 012, the mysterious assailant. Man, I have nothing but good things to say about this anime. The character development is so good. I like the story so far. I kind of wish the novels were translated already. Maybe you guys can like help me find maybe a site where I can read them, because I think I only stopped, well, I guess the translation stopped to a certain degree, so right now everything is new for me. I don't know what to expect from this anime so far, and someone actually told me that it's actually taking a lot from the light novel rather than the manga. And again, we haven't even talked about the woman. Remember the one that the rabbit was fighting against? It's like, oh, I have to, kill Yuuya now because he's the one that's going to ruin the plans of just destroying the world, right? The deviants, I guess it's called, maybe. But we'll see, because Yuuya is like in a very tough situation right now, and see that if he could stop this possible rebellion, we need to know more about this backstory. So, but we know that the princess's brother is behind this. All right, so Yuya's being outside. Okay, looks good. Oh boy, they actually went outside. I will guard you from a short distance away. Luna will stay near Alexia. Okay. Let's go to the jewelers. He's like, yeah. Let's go to the smithy over there. He's like, he doesn't know where to go. He's like, oh, nice weather up there. That's awesome. Oh boy. Both arms, guys, both arms. And look at the guys are like, hey, bro. That's hilarious. Just giving you praises, bro. Yuuya is the man. I don't feel any bloodlust field in here. He doesn't mind that. Oh, look. His familiars. Where does Yuuya want to go? Is something? Are you interested in the Adventures Guild? Adventures? I suppose I'm a little interested. On my way here to the Royal Capital, I registered as a Merchant's Guild. But I do fighting monsters often. So yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. You gotta do it. Let's register as an adventurer. Oh, so he needs to get an identification card, which he got from the Merchant's Guild. You can take quests for extra money, useful in a number of ways. Okay. I can already envision Yuuya achieving great things as an adventurer. What I have is, oh, the princess is hilarious. I'll register with you, Yuuya. Oh, he's like, no, you can't, Luna. You're my guard, aren't you? I'm not with you every hour of the day, am I? I just want to have another way to make money. If you object, then why don't you register too? Oh, Princess Lexia. Because she can, because she's a princess. Oh, that's awesome. She was like thinking about it. Oh, she got you. And then the captain is like, oh boy, here we go. All right, so they're in the building. Oh, everybody's looking at Yuuya. I'm sure Yuya's busy. Lexia's way too loud, man. Then please fill out the required fields of the application. I don't think he knows. Oh wait, he does know how to read that. What should I say in this little guys? I'm pretty sure they're monsters. Do I need to register them? Oh, look at that. Knight. My favorite familiar so far. Oh, he does know how to write it. Magic types. The field suggests that a general belief that magic has categories. So he's kind of thinking like, what can I write in there? So the one was conflicts, common knowledge with the sage was worried about. Oh yeah, the sage. Remember him. I read all types here about my teleportation magic. I'll write something different, I guess. Water, fire, wind. Yeah. Those are the probably ones I use the most. And what's next? Magic energy capacity field? What's that about? That section is for you to record how much magical energy you have. We'll use this crystal to measure your capacity. We can use the magical energy number from our stats. That works as well, but adventurers generally try to keep these hidden. Oh, okay. In order to prevent false purporting, they use that crystal so they can register like how much of magical capacity that you have. So depending on the color that you have, you are yellow. Oh, so that's Luna. All right. So what about Yuuya? What does yellow indicate? Oh, here we go. I feel like everyone's gonna be shocked. Oh, it broke. Yep, it broke. It broke, right? Freaking destroyed it. Yep. What did nothing less from Yuuya. That's surprising. To think that you have enough magical energy that could break the crystal. Should I pay for that? Look at the clerk. She is like dumbfounded. She's like, I don't know what to do. Honestly, Yuuya, who are you? Luna's like still shocked. Luna, with regards to the weapons you used, do you use anything aside from threads? Unfortunately, I can't use any weapons other than threads. She's thread girl. and hand-to-hand combat too. Don't forget about that. You can use 3 different types of magic? Is there something strange about that? Using 3 types of magic puts you in the realm of figures from fairy tales. Whoa, I think you messed up on that one. It takes certain ability to use magic in the first place. And you have different kinds. Everyone's just shocked. That was close. I'm glad I didn't write different types. I apologize for my outburst. Everyone's gonna get shocked. He's just so freaking overpowered. Spears and swords, that's correct, right? Yeah. Alright, so they're gonna register that. Is that like a magical fax machine? Yeah, that's a magical fax machine right there. That's awesome. I guess those are the guild cards. That's awesome. Both of you are newly registered. You will start at the lowest rank F. Is there a quota, like a minimum number of quests that you need to take on? That is so true. That's a good question. We'll leave that up to each adventurer. Okay. In case of the gathering quest, while collecting more than the specified amount will grant you additional rewards. So be careful not to harvest all the plants in the growth area. If you do, it's possible that the plants won't regrow. In addition to that, she said that hunting, and you have to submit a specific piece of a monster. Okay. And the guild won't be involved in disputes between adventurers. Emilia's very nice. Let's see what the quest. It's all on the board. You didn't register, princess. So what will he do? I still don't know that the guild received so many requests. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, what a handsome man. Oh no, she's drunk. Oh, and she is bodacious. Here we go. She is drunk too. I want to get close to someone who seems teensy bit strong. Oh boy. Either way, you broke the crystal early. Oh my gosh, this woman. Like they're trying to get him away. Get away from my Yuuya-sama. This woman here. Glenna. Or Glena? If we have a chance, let's take a quest together. Hey, look at Knight. It's like, Akamatsu too? For the purpose of protecting Yuuya-sama from women like that, you don't think it's necessary for me to register as an adventurer? If you moved around more freely than you already do, Owen would collapse. That's hilarious. Full of a princess. Yep. Yeah, dude, the captain's like, oh gosh, this princess is way too much. That's true. Yuuya just wants to do some adventuring. That's all he wants to do. Alright. So let's see. Oh, he think he found some flowers. So he's doing a gathering request from the Adventurers Guild. Thanks to my discernment skill? Yeah. He can find out whatever, huh? Oh, they're actually outside? Oh my gosh, why are you thinking? I really prefer that you didn't move around about too much. Lexia's like, oh, I feel bad for the captain. Like, he just wants her to stay in one place. So they're gathering the stuff. Let's have a competition, Luna. What? Let's see which one of us can gather more. Yuuya will be the judge? For what? The winner gets to have Yuuya-sama all to herself for a whole day. Oh my gosh, Lexia, princess. I don't know if she's gonna win. Luna knows how to go around. The princess barely goes even outside. Don't gather too much, yeah. Yeah. It's like you can't be pulling too many like plants, or else they're not gonna grow. Knight! You found some? Oh, it's like a purple one. Magic heal herb. Looks like one that isn't a medicine plant. Okay. Don't be too suppressed. Still useful. Aw. Night. Adorable. Akamatsu? What's that? What about that one? Quick kill herb. Maybe you should stay put. You must never eaten. Oh, so that's a dangerous herb right there. Oh, the princess is trying way too hard. Is she really a royal? Where's Owen-san? Talking about something? Wait, that something doesn't feel right. Let's see. What happened? Oh, so it's getting like a little serious. Also, they know where the princess is. The prince is. Not princess. So Yuuya, would you lend us your strength? So they're asking Yuuya to fight for them? Alright. So both of you return to the castle without me. Luna, please look after Lexia. Yeah, protect the princess. Let's move out. I like how they're using all that scenery, but I don't see a lot of animation. Or maybe they were like censoring a little bit? I'm not sure. There might be an uncensored version of this show. So the assassins were all exports. So they know they were not going to handle it. So they do not want the prince to escape. So where is the prince? At a mansion, the king prepared to isolate his highness. Oh. So I guess we're gonna know all about that. And his obsession to kill the royal family, because he wants to be in control of the royal family and the capital. So he's in that little kind of small house, cabin kind of thing, in the middle of the forest. It's awfully quiet. Yeah, I'd be nervous too. So they're coming here to capture him. Oh! Oh, what happened there? Oh yeah, that's the prince. He's about to kill somebody. Grabbed, oh, literally. De-armed him right there. A mask? This way. So what now? Your Highness, it's over. Yeah, they got him surrounded. Surrender quietly. He's literally slashing everything and he's strong. Not someone that you can take lightly. He will die right here. He's gonna kill himself? Oh boy, he's going crazy, man. This prince. No one will sign it if I died. Oh, he remembers that trauma. And look at Yuuya really fast. And he is avoiding it. He's not even attacking. And then Knight with the attack. And then Yuuya. They knocked him out. I don't know how. Oh no, he didn't knock him out. He kind of slipped a little bit. It's an order from the king, yeah, prince. He's quite dependable ally, Yuuya. He's a precious part of my family. Thanks to you and yours, we have finally restrained his highness. You have my gratitude. But remember, his eyes is like, if I die, no one's gonna care about me. He felt that right there. Okay, what happened now? Huge blast of wind. It's that girl I talked about, remember? Situation analysis complete. You failed. Failed, you are no longer needed. Your plan was insufficient. You're unlucky, that is all. So, is she part of his plan? The real plan was to make you king to start wars on many fronts and kill a multitude of humans. So it wasn't for him to be king, no. No further interest. She's gonna kill him. Oh, what happened there? What, an arrow? Wooden arrow? There's someone outside. Who? Oh, shoot. What is after you're after? Premise rejected. I'm alone. This attack is all. So that's all her? She's controlling the arrows? Climb the right foot and sweep from the left. That's the person that the rabbit was warning Yuuya about. I left you to your game so the arrows would be all here in the moment. It's like, and Yuya's like, why would you do this? Final objective. It's not limited to all of you here. To annihilate all of humanity. What happened there? Yuuya using some magic himself. Some wind magic? It's almost like a barrier, like blocking the arrows. Yuuya. Question. He's like, are you Yuuya? And now he's like, something is appearing. Why is she so oh, because she wanted to kill him. It is necessary that I use the power of the vial against someone so powerful. So the vial, that's right, the vial, not the variant. Because of this battle, and he's like, he's putting two and two together. A temporary retreat. Oh, he's gonna get shot. Oh, the captain got shot. Did he? No? I thought someone did get shot. And I guess not. And now we have to wait for the next episode. And the next episode is actually going to be the final episode. I actually read that online. And what's very interesting is that was the person that the rabbit was trying to warn Yuuya about, that I'm training you to fight against the vial, because the vial is the one that's trying to destroy the entire world, basically destroy all of humanity for no other reason but to just spread darkness all around. So they need a hero. They need someone in order for them to basically protect the world. And the rabbit saw something in Yuuya that he has potential. And even though he says, I'm not going to be your apprentice, I would like to learn from you and I can teach you magic. Because I guess the rabbit didn't know any magic whatsoever, but knew good fighting techniques. So now Yuuya knows that his life is in danger right now. And he's trying to figure out, it's like, what is going on right now? Why is the vial so king in destroying everything? And now he's in the crosshairs. So it was a bigger conspiracy. The prince was being used all along from the very beginning. He did it. He wasn't going to be a king. They were just using his traumatic past for him to basically wage war. And while they're being, waging war, the vial will be destroying humanity. Oh, what happened there? Someone's ringing the doorbell? I guess. Oh, it was Kaori. And no one answered. 013, Yuuya and Kaori. Oh, so I feel like that's going to be the last episode of the season. So we still have one more episode of this, guys. Very exciting stuff. So I guess for me, I would say that it was a very intriguing episode. I liked where it was going. I like the character development. I like the fact that Yuuya actually now has 2 licenses, has the merchant guild license and then the adventure guild license, and now he might have another possible waifu in the Misk, I would say, or Mist, I should say, that Yuuya has to really be careful, because that woman looked very mature, very bodacious, very drunk, and it's like, let's work together as an adventurer. And then Princess Lexia Luna literally was like, no, you gotta protect Yuuya at all costs from women like that. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I feel bad for the captain. The captain was just, oh, he must have the most like tiring job just following that princess around, because she's like a little kid that has too much sugar and it's just running around too much. And now that Yuuya, stopped and apprehended the princess's brother, the prince, everything is settled down from a rebellion, but now they got this information saying we have a new enemy that we have to be very careful about, because the Vial, they don't know anything about that probably. None of the kingdom probably knows, maybe a certain few, that the Vial is there, that is gaining momentum, and they're going to start to destroy humanity as we know it, using monsters, using any type of methods, right? And now that girl, the one that was trying to kill the prince, now has her sight on Yuuya of being her next victim, being eliminated. So Yuuya is trying to figure this out, but at the same time, I saw that moment where Yuuya, he felt something when the prince was basically pointing the knife at himself, saying like, if I die, no one's gonna care about me. And immediately he remembers his traumatic past, and it's still traumatic. He remembers when, before any of this happened, before he had this huge transformation, he remembers the bullying, he remembers the inhumanity that he was subjected to by his family, by his schoolmates, by almost the entire society that he was living in, all with the exception of his grandfather. So he felt it personally, that he wasn't gonna let that prince commit suicide. He was gonna, take every attack that he was going to go against and save him from himself, which he did, right? And now that doorbell at the end where we saw Kaori, trying to ring and no one's home. I wonder if Yuuya has been gone for a while, and maybe a lot of people are, getting, I would say, worried, but Kaori's the only one that knows about Yuuya's abilities and the ability to travel to another world. So very, very interesting stuff, and I cannot wait to see the next episode 13. And I hope that this is just the beginning, that I hope this becomes a season 2 type of anime, because it has so much potential, guys. Very good stuff. And also for the manga translators, good job, guys. Keep on translating, because it's just gonna get better and better. So what about you guys? What did you guys think about today's episode? Write your comments below, and if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications so you know when future videos are available. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoy today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and again, join me next week when we watch episode 13, possibly the final episode of season 1. All right, everyone, stay awesome.